Yeah, no, absolutely.
Which is nice to see that.
Yeah.
It was nice.
No, I like to see it. I thought the most telling thing is normally, the fans will kind of chirp back and forth on social media, but you don't hear a lot from the players because, players, they don't like to say too much. But after the game, you had two players and a coach kind of, to me, saying some kind of tongue-in-cheek comments about it, having the coach, D'Amico Ryan, say, knowing what we were up against in this game, we cannot make mistakes that we made. We had a lot of self-inflicted mistakes that happens, whether it was special teams not converting, defensively not being where we were supposed to be in coverage, offensively not protecting the quarterback, on top of everything else we had to deal with. That's always going to be an uphill battle. Mixon they interviewed Mixon, he was kind of saying, and then also the quarterback there, Stroud, he kind of said a little stuff.
So did Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah, and so normally it doesn't happen after games, but this is one after the game. Do you think the Texans are being salty, or the Texans kind of got a little bit of a, something?
I agree with Ryan. I think a couple of those calls were pretty bad. That Will Anderson Jr. one was pretty weak at best.
It was a really good basketball attempted flop, in my opinion. I mean, it might have hit the bottom of the face mask a little bit. You're a football player, Patrick. Come on, you're not playing baseball.
I know, that's my thing. So
you're not playing basketball.
So I'm just kind of wondering week after week if I'm watching it with like jaded eyes, or if I'm seeing it through, like Kelly in our league. He was joking with me this week. Like if I don't like the Chiefs, so that's the way I'm watching it. And I'm sure there is a part of that. There's no doubt about it. But it just seems like every week, and now you have teams after the fact. So we'll see. We're going to talk about the opponent that they play coming up this weekend. But it'll be another chance for us to see on the field, and hopefully there's good officiating. We all want good officiating. Nobody wants to feel like one team got away with something or other. Kelsey had a monster day again. He found the spots. It looked like they were playing zone coverage all day, and Kelsey was just getting in the middle there. That Al-Shazier or whatever his name is. Yeah, he had that play at the end, and there was like three guys around Kelsey, and he just somehow, got in there in the end zone and kind of found a spot, and Mahomes was able to get it to him while he was falling down. Such a great play.
That was a great play.
I couldn't even hate on that play. But what do you think, Kelsey? He played another game. Looks like he's going on a run here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think your best players tend to rise to the big occasions, and I think that was because he'd been pretty flat for most of the season. But when he gets his opportunities and that connection he has with Mahomes, he just takes advantage of some sort of not great coverage there. And, had a great game.
We have two teams going opposite directions going into the playoffs.